Okay, so we've been sailing for quite a while with our halyard just pulled down, and Doug steps on it and ties it to the cleat. And so it's never quite right. You can't get the tension quite right. So we're installing a block to run the halyard down the mast into these blocks back towards the cockpit. So that way we can use the winch and cleat off the halyard. So we can bring the main up and down easily, because when it's really windy, it's very hard to get that main sail up and down. So hopefully this will fix that problem. It does feel kind of wrong drilling holes in my boat. This is topside.
Hey, guess what? I see where the old holes were.
Yeah, where?
Really close.
Okay, good.
Ah!
What?
You blew it on me.
Okay.
Are they in?
Mostly, all but two.
Alright, so we're going sailing tomorrow, and we decided since we're attaching everything else, we're going to go ahead and attach. What is this thing?
That is the the stern pulpit.
So we're going to attach the stern pulpit to the boat for a little added safety. And I don't fit in the back of the boat underneath it, so we're going to get Joe to do it. Alright, so grab one of these out, one of these for each of those.
To take a boat in there or just one?
So this is going to go to the back of the boat here, and then this bolt's going to come through right here. And when it's there, you'll be looking up at it. I want you to put a regular washer first on it, then put the lock washer, and then there's some nuts I'll give you, and you just put that on.
Okay.
So put them all on. Start with one on, it'll make it easier. That way it'll hold the block so it won't fall on your head, and then do each of them. And he'll tighten them from up here. All you have to do from there is take the wrench and just hold the nut in place, and he'll screw it in. So when pulling on the winches, I'm always like impressed with how much power you can put into these things, and I'm like, if it just goes through fiberglass, like what actually holds it? So while we're doing this, I looked at everything underneath the boat, and you start seeing that they like put blocks of wood underneath. The fiberglass will go between, and then the bolts will come through here. So that's what keeps the pressure off the fiberglass and keeps it from cracking. Whenever you start winching on these things, you just hear these creaks and stuff on the boat, and I was like, that is a lot of pressure. So yeah. And a preferred way other than wood is if you have a metal plate to go on the other side of some of these. And then we did that for some of our blocks. We put metal on the back of them, as opposed to the pulpit we used wood.
There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, now I need to do the washer. Oh no, there they go. This is very weird.
I know, it's really hard to How are those small spaces, Joe? Having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, you got them all through?
Yeah. Okay,
So-
Daddy, you can turn it.
Which one?
The right one on the back.
Right. What's right?
Yeah. Well, you're right.
Let's say starboard.
The other one.
Then it doesn't matter.
Okay, the other one.
Port.
Port.
It looks like such a tight space. Probably what like being a mechanic's like, huh? Being in tight spaces.
Okay, I did the bottom one.
You got the bind on it?
Oh, no, not yet.
Hey Doug, let's take off that middle thing while he's down there.
Okay. Hey Joe, we're gonna take off the middle thing while you're down here.
Okay.
Alright, well, turn still.
Do you have any
Here, can
Good. Stern pulpit on.
be interesting. It's a filming hole.
Stop pushing
Yeah,
me.
put all of them on there.
A little bit. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna stop it.
Are you ready to help with repairing boats? You can crawl into tiny places, right?
Yep. I'm very tiny. I'm 8.
Are you gonna crawl in there, Bryony?
Yeah. You're down there. Not so weird. Oh, hello.
Hey, can I see you through the hole? Here, can you pick your head up more?
Oh, I think.
Hi, Bryony.
Hello.
You having fun in there?
Yes.
You think you're gonna get stuck?
Yep. Definitely. We all sit down here. Comfortable spot ever. Really?
Hey, buddy. I see you.
So this thing?
The one that's spinning, you see that? Grab that little nut thing.
Wait, is it like these?
Yeah, but do it straight up and down. It's easier if you do it straight up and down.
Got it. Nope, I don't got it.
Don't fall off.
You could just pop this part off and fall off.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Pretty solid?
Pretty cool.
No falling off the boat anymore.
Yes, we got the stern pulpit on. It looks like a real sailboat.
Really?
Yeah. Every time we go sailing, we get a little bit better.
Thanks, Joe.
Let me throw these suckers
Goodbye,
on.
mates.
Good night. Here, Doug. Jug.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. And join us next week when we get back on the water. We go daddy-daughter sailing. If you're still watching, subscribe, like, comment.